Hello everybody, my name is Alex and it is a pleasure to have you on the channel. Today I want to go over cubes. If you don't have a cube, all you need is some paper, some patience, and you can origami fashion yourself a nice little cube. So what's the reason that I want to draw cubes? The reason I want to practice my cubes is because I need to practice my foreshortening. If you don't know, foreshortening will basically change the distance that your eye perceives an object. The reason foreshortening is so important is that if we change perspective of an object, we'll basically get an illusion of depth when drawing. If we take this point and this point and we tilt this cube 90-degree angles, well, basically what happened here is now this and this are in the exact same position. This can be used to find an illusion of depth when drawing. So that's the whole point of this practice, is to just draw a cube in 3D space multiple times in an effort to practice foreshortening. To be honest, this isn't the most fun practice. It's pretty boring, but I promise you that you'll see a lot of improvement if you go along with it. But before we begin, I want to talk about this cube. So if you don't have a cube, well, you can make a cube. This is made with basic paper. Down in the description below, I'm going to leave a link to the origami tutorial that I used. With that being said, let the practice begin. To be honest here, I am super bad at drawing cubes. My personal depth perception is completely whack, and it's only going to get better as I keep practicing. Usually when I make something like a huge mistake, I like to just cross it out. I tend to do this just because when I look back on my work, I want to not use anything like this as a point of reference. Erasing is an option, but honestly that would take too much time, and I just want to move along and get as many cubes done as possible with the limited amount of time that I have. At times you're going to see me draw cubes behind cubes or cubes in front of cubes. This is just another method that you can implement when you're drawing cubes in an effort to increase the difficulty of the practice. Oh, if I didn't explain, the whole reason for the cube is just to have a reference point. Sometimes it really does help to have something that you can use to visualize different perspectives. And in case you didn't know, I'm just using this simple eraser as a way to leverage and change the angle of the cube to make it more challenging. To be honest, I'm super considering just making a bunch of live streams where people can just, come in at whatever time they want and watch me practice. Maybe people want someone else to practice along with. I'm definitely down for that. I just need to, I need to change my setup a little bit. Right now it's pretty jank. It's not the best, but Maybe in the future you'll see some live streams. So if you want to hang out, go ahead. By the way, if you ever see me have like a little piece of tissue paper or a paper towel, I'm actually just using that to catch the lead. So one of the things I've been doing, I don't know if you noticed, is I try to generally use as much of the paper as possible. I don't like to waste my paper anymore. I used to on accident. My figure drawings were huge. They were huge. I had no idea how to properly size my gesture drawings. I was doing this kind of thing all the time on accident, not on purpose. I still sometimes do it on accident, not on purpose. And I'm working on it, that way I can save more paper, do more drawings, and just have a clutter mess. That's a clutter mess I can be proud of though. By the way, don't forget to take plenty of breaks when you're drawing. I definitely have to. Gotta stretch my back every once in a while. Okay, so that about wraps up everything I wanted to do today. I just wanted to do as many squares as possible. Sorry, cubes. I made sure I did them in different shapes, different sizes, and I did try to do my best to draw them in the foreground and in the background. In the video description, I will be leaving the video tutorial of how I made this origami cube. That way you can use this cube to follow along, or, you know, practice on your own. With that being said, I hope you had a good time, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.